Yes, it's me, not Julie. Yes, we got to Gayton, and while we got to Gayton, after being on the Nene, we decided to do a bit of DIY. We've done our port windows in our bathroom. We've replaced the vinyl after the vinyl was going a bit old. We've also changed our curtains to hook up Roman blinds, which we'll show you. And I've also done our barge pole, hook and gangplank after it was showing signs of rot. Obviously we needed to do that for safety reasons. We also have a visit from Craig and Fraser. We pay a visit across the way to our friends Paul and Lee, and at the end of it we had to say goodbye to Nikki as we were now going our separate ways. We've had a lot of fun, you know, with Nikki on the Nene, as you've been seeing in the past videos. But anyway, if you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up, you know, leave us a comment, because we love to hear from you, and we do try and answer all your comments that you make to us. And also hit subscribe, bell icon and all that if you like our videos, so that you get notified every time, you know, our videos come out. And yes, we really do appreciate it, and hopefully you'll enjoy the video. And yes, it is me, not Julie in disguise.
We are Julie and Martin, and we live on our narrowboat, Rhapsody in Blue. Join us on our journey as we go through some stunning scenery, tunnels, we meet wildlife on the way, as we cruise the inland waterways of the UK. So here's Gayton Marina. We made it. This is where we're going to moor. Lovely. And I would imagine we're probably going to stay here for about a week. So today's project is we are going to try to replace this, I don't know what you call it, vinyl, window vinyls. So we've started, first of all, opening up the bathroom. We've started by taking out the top half and putting in the mesh window for now. And we're just taking off the existing stuff. So we've managed to remove the vinyl, but obviously it's left us with lots of glue. So I have got sticky stuff remover, and I'm going to give that a go, and hot soapy water. So let's get rid of this. So one half of the glass is now clean, ready for the new stencil. Nikki is now preparing a stencil, so fingers crossed. So it's not as easy as it first seems. But that's the top half of the window. That's the original. That's the new. That doesn't look too bad. In fact, I think that looks really good. And Martin's working on the lower half of the window. Not as easy as we thought, is it, mate?
No.
So it's hard to show you in this light, but that's one side. That's the half moon. The other half is drying in the lounge.
This is Julie, she's just trimming the window. We decided to redo our privacy glass. This is the first part of it. The Rhapsody in Blue. There you go. Seems like a thumbs up.
So this one's a little bit more difficult because we could only do 12 inches, and our window is actually 13 inches. So we've had to do it in two halves. So we thought we'd do Rhapsody in Blue across the middle. And so far, so good. Just got the bottom one to put on. And that's the whole window. And now I'm going to go and look at it from the outside. this is it from the outside. I'm sure it's going to dry. Once it's dry, it'll look much better. Hector, the mighty hound.
Are you mighty? Are you mighty? Are you mighty? Are you mighty?
He is with a sock.
Are you mighty?
All in all, I think we've done a really good job. Look at that. Love it. And in the bathroom, look at that. Spot on. Thanks, Nikki. Whoa. That's mad. So firstly, excuse the road noise. We're trying to speak up above it so you can hear us.
I haven't really noticed, but we did notice a couple of days ago, or a few days ago, that on inspection, I found this in my boat hook. Oh yeah, look, it's all going soft. Look at that. Because it's been painted, I didn't notice it. But now I've started looking at it, you can see the rot. So what we've done, we decided this one's not too bad. This is not, you know, it's still got a bit of a on the ends. So basically, I thought we're not going to mess around.
Trouble is, if we was to use one of those and to push off and it crumbled, we would be in even more trouble than, you know, than not. It would be a waste of time having the poles in the first place.
So we're having bought some new ones, and instead of completely painting them, I'm leaving them with a bit of varnish, a bit of colour. I've done the boat hook, you can just see the boat hook on the other side. I've already done that one. And it's just a case of I'm going to do the top plank. The top plank's warped and it's also split.
So we have our stencil ready for Martin to put onto the gangplank. So Martin's masked up where he wants it to be.
There's the middle, that line, yeah?
Yep.
It's about there, yeah?
Yep.
You happy
Hold
with
on,
that?
let me see. No, you've gone down with your right arm. Up slightly.
Watch the letters, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay.
Not the Greenfield stuff.
Yeah, I would say probably, yeah, you're just going to have to go with that, yep. Before the wind takes it. Yep. And hope that's it, because we can't change it now.
Right,
Happy?
I think so. There's only one way to find out now. It's if the letters come off.
So now Martin's got the difficult bit of getting the plastic off of the letters. We'll come back when he's done. Yeah, the top plank is all warped and split, so as you can see here, so neither of us would trust that with our weight, so no rude comments, thank you. So Martin has bought a new plank and that's what he's doing, and he's going to do it similar to the poles that he's already painted. So you're going to have bands of blue with the wood showing through.
You can see our board now, we've just done it. I've just put a Rhapsody, you can see the Rhapsody in blue on it. That's just like a stencil. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is paint the end. The end's going to stay wood colour. Then you've got a blue stripe, and then the middle's going to be painted blue. Then again the blue stripe at, like sort of on the end of the wood. Then hopefully once that middle's painted blue, I should be able to peel out them letters and leave the Rhapsody in blue showing through.
Brilliant.
That's the theory. That's the theory. That's what I'm hoping it's going to do. Whether it will or not, fingers crossed. I'll see what it looks like in a minute. All right. So I'm just going to do a bit of painting. I don't have to to just film a little bit of painting.
So, Martin's put a little bit of varnish on. Oh, lovely. The wind. Oops. Start again. Okay. We've got strange weather today. It keeps threatening to rain. Then we get a gust of wind. It's just a bit weird. So this is the intricate bit. Martin's got to get the letters off.
Help me. Nope. Push it back down. A little bit, but it doesn't matter, eh?
I'll leave you to do the rest of that and come back when you're nearly finished, yeah? So I'm not breathing down your neck. Right, so unfortunately the blue paint has bled. It looks lovely from a distance, looks spot on, but then when you get up close you can see that the blue unfortunately has bled, so we're going to come up with another idea. So we think we have a solution, don't we, mate?
Yeah, I hope so.
So we'll wait for this to dry and then we'll see what we can do. So plan B, Martin is now painting Rhapsody in blue in the cream.
Yes, unfortunately the stencil's bled too much. The wood's not as smooth as we would like it.
But it's still done its job, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
you've still got the stencil now that you can paint it in.
Oh yeah, it's giving me a nice...
Yeah, and it will match the cream line on the boat. I'll leave you to it, mate.
It'll be done, and then I'll just get the blue on it, alright, before I've finished.
Not a bad job there, mate.
It's alright, isn't it? Once that's...
Yeah, that's looking good. Well done, you. So there you go. There's Rhapsody in blue.
Too close.
In cream. Martin says not to get too close, so shall I? No, I'll wait till it's finished. Wait till it's finished and then I will. That looks really cool actually, Martin. Looks really good. Like it. Well done, you.
It, I thought, what's that? The dot was still... I ain't pulled the dot out.
Well done, you.
Looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah. Gayton Marina, and we've come here for a pump out and to get diesel, and this one's going to hurt because the last time we got diesel was back in Rugby before we did the Neen. So we're filling up with water as well. Might as well do pump out time. For ages and it's still not even on half, just under half a tank. Wow. So today's project is going to be you Wally. Today's project is going to be the windows. We have bought new blinds at long last so we can get a shot of these curtains that I've never really been keen on since we've had the boat. So they're going, but we need to revamp the window. Yep, they're going as well. We need to revamp the window frames, don't we, mate?
Yeah.
So Martin's got all his tools and bits and pieces ready. We've moved the chairs and covered them as best we can with towels and covered the telly. So now it's take the curtains down and take the bars down. Because unfortunately it's not a very nice day today. So while the weather is pants, we're going to do some DIY. Oh, one off already.
I laid them just down there.
There you go.
Just down there.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, it leaves holes that need filling, and we're going to be revamping all these window frames, rubbing it down and revarnishing. So yeah.
Yeah, just slide these ones off. All that. That's it. Right, that comes out.
There you go.
We'll go down there.
Right, so now for the other side. Sorry about the road noise, but we are moored at Gayton, outside Gayton Marina, and the other side of the hedge that's through there is the A43. So it is rather loud, but it doesn't bother us too much. Yeah, so obviously this boat being 2004, the wood is starting to show its age, and yeah, so we're going to be revamping all along here and here and round the corners. We're just going to revamp the whole of the frame, aren't we, mate?
Yep. Give it a nice sand down and fresh look of
varnish
and stuff. Make it look a little bit more. It's getting a little bit tired, that's all.
So what are we using now?
This is just wood filling on cocktail sticks. And what I'm going to do is, just to help, right, let's put a cocktail stick in it like that, yeah? It won't be level totally at the moment.
Can't see through. So you're putting a bit of wood filler in?
Yeah, and then putting like these cocktail sticks. Just push them into the hole and then just break them off. When it's dry, just make sure the holes are filled in, do you know what I mean? Better, let's do a longer one. It's a bit raised at the moment, but once that's dry,
and we rub it down. Yeah.
Slow it down, a bit of filler in it.
Using the Dremel, getting the corners. So I'm actually talking through a mask at the moment, so bear with me. But this seems to be working. It's doing a nice little job in the corner there. Martin's using sandpaper. You did have a go with the other one, but yeah. So it's a little bit dusty in here, but we've done really well. The frames look so much better, don't they, Mark?
Yep.
Sun's come out outside,
and
we're just going to treat these corners with some stuff that our friends gave us, and we'll have a little rest, probably have a bit of lunch, and then we'll start the varnishing. Yeah, this is the other side. So we're going to be treating this here. We may even paint it to protect it properly. We don't know. But yeah, the frames are looking so much better now. Look at all the dust on the windows. Oh, there's dust everywhere. Thankfully, we've covered as much as we could with dust sheets and towels and all sorts. So yeah, except for the ornaments. We ran out of sheets. Never mind. So So we're getting there. This is window number 3.
A 3, please. Window number 3, please.
While we had the sander out, thought we'd do these 2 surfaces as well. So why not? So yeah, so in the middle of sanding these as well. We're glutton for punishment. There is dust everywhere. So day 2. Morning, Martin.
Morning.
We're going to hang the blinds, then take them down and then varnish. And then when we think the varnish is dry enough, we can hang the blinds back up without having to worry about varnish and ruining the varnish when we hang them. So we've got a blind there, and we're going to now measure and see if there's anything in the way. We'll see how we go. And now for varnishing.
Right. Yep. Did it splash?
No.
Yeah.
It didn't
Must be
splash
me.
when I did it. When I did the other 2.
Must be just me then.
The 2 end pieces have been varnished and are now drying out nicely. That window frame has been varnished, and excuse all the mess in here. And this one has been varnished. So yeah, looking better. Looking better. Can't wait to get the blinds up. Martin's just doing the last of the 3 window frames that we're doing with the blinds. Just got our Tesco shopping. It's getting a bit late. It's gone 9 o'clock. But we're now on our way back to the boat. So yeah, I don't know whether this is light enough for this video, but yeah, we've got a full trolley full of goodies. So that will do us for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Brilliant. Well, so far, the wheel that Martin fixed is holding out. Well, as you can see, it's a real dull day today, but the frames are looking really good. Not bad at all. And for the surfaces, so we're gonna give them a second coat today and hopefully hang the blinds later. So it's getting there. So you're just using what? Wire wool?
This is gently.
Just giving it a light key.
You're not trying to take the varnish off, you're just trying to give it a key for the second coat.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, this side.
What are you doing there?
Well, once you've rubbed it down, just wipe it all down with white spirit, just to make sure it's dust free before we re-varnish, second coat and that. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And obviously wearing a mask because of the dust.
I am smiling, believe it.
Looking good, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely. We've still got to varnish the bungs for the front windows, but because we took the curtains down, we've utilised the bars and we've made a little cage, as it were, for the bungs to stand in. It works out perfect. So we're now coming to put the blinds up, and we've decided that we're going to have a plinth at the top and we're going to have a plinth at the bottom for the magnets. So we've been marking out to make sure we get them central, to put them above and below, and once they're done we can hang the blinds. The blinds are now up in place. We've done our plinths top and bottom, and Martin's now going to demonstrate closing the blinds. So they unhook at the top and then you lower them, and then they magnetise to the bottom. Cool, really happy with those. Brilliant. So this is the finished blinds, all in place. Cool. Craig and Fraser came to see us, and we were having so much fun we completely forgot to take photos, so just about managed to remember just before they went in the car. Morning. Well, we've been moored outside Gayton Marina for a little while now. We did a little bit of DIY, didn't we?
Yes.
In the boat. And where are we off to today, mister? Oh, we're going up to the junction, we're going to get water, we're going to turn left and then we're going to go through Blissworth Tunnel. So that'll be interesting.
It's somewhere different, isn't it? It's a bit of a change of scenery. As you can probably hear in the background, it's been quite loud here really. We're right next to the A43, so it won't be missed.
Yeah,
really.
You can't see the road, but you can certainly hear it. It's the other side of the bush.
Yeah.
So that bush. Right, so bye. On that note, yeah, we said our goodbyes to Nikki yesterday. We're all going our separate ways. Not sure when we're going to see her next. So yeah, we'll miss you, Nikki.
Yeah, we'll keep in touch anyway. So that'll be the messages. Oh well.
And we're off. Wave to Nikki. Bye, Nick. She's waving. So onwards and upwards. New waters await. Up to the top, do our services, and then we'll be turning left onto new waters. Can't wait. Join us next time as we cruise on new waters, we take on Blissworth Tunnel, and we head for Stoke Bruin.